What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Now, specifically, what we need to talk about is some really good news that's actually happening within most of the cryptocurrencies. As you guys know, we've been tracking XRP, as you can see here, and we've noticed that there is an uptrend forming on the relative strength indicator. You can see clearly in blue here that an uptrend has been forming, and every single time we've come into contact with it, it typically allows the price to pump higher. And I just want to show you for reference. So the first time it hit it was right here, we scaled up higher. Second time we hit it was right here, we scaled up higher. Here's the third time we hit it, and we pumped up even higher. So you can see how we've been using this to gauge the possibilities of pump or breakout or just, an upwards trend within XRP. As you guys can see clearly, we have now officially broken above, this is today, the major resistance and the 37-cent resistance level, the price ceiling here, which is extremely exciting and extremely good news when it comes to buying in. If we manage to close today or tonight, we have 10 hours left tonight, above this resistance, which we are most likely going to do, I will be buying in long to pretty much expect to see a pretty substantial run to the upside with an XRP, or at least a long term with a low leverage, because we plan on holding for a while, a run to the upside, at least up to 46, 47 cents here. That's the ideal goal. So it's very exciting to see we have finally broken out of resistance, a price that we've been trending in for quite some time. From the moment we broke in to the time we broke out, it's been 50 days of sideways trading inside this channel here. We've officially broken through this resistance, which is very exciting, and it goes beyond just XRP. Ethereum has officially caught up to its resistance. We're not seeing as much of a pump as we're seeing with XRP. Ethereum has pretty much already done its run. XRP hasn't. It's catching up. But Ethereum is now neck and neck with its moving average here, which is, we're in an interesting predicament here. If we can break through this resistance here, we buy in long. We've already made a ton of profit off this run here with, we had expectations of that happening. But now we're looking to see if we're going to break through this and swing up. Bitcoin as well is now starting to pump even higher. As you guys know, we clearly broke through and closed once again above here, which was another buying opportunity. And as you guys can see, we're now in profit. And lastly, within the S&P 500, another major pump last night. You can see yesterday saw a big run to the upside here, which is very exciting. Another rally to the upside, which means from bottom, we've now consolidated up a total of 14%, which is insane, incredible, and very exciting. So with all that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's dive into today's video. So guys, if anyone is watching this from Illinois, one of you might actually have won the Mega Millions, which was at $1.28 billion, which is insane. I bought a ticket. I only won $2, or I think I bought 10 tickets and I only won $2, which is unfortunate here. But yeah, somebody's going to be a very lucky person, very, very lucky in Illinois for winning that. So we'll see who claims it, but it's still insane. It's nuts. Now, if it goes unclaimed, I think we'll have another opportunity later on. But I'm not really one for gambling or taking lottos, but this is the first one I've bought in years, so why not? Or since I was 18 when I was allowed. So I might as well take advantage of it. But with that being said, diving into the technical analysis, you guys can clearly see markets have been running back up. Volume is coming back up here. We're at $1.12 trillion. Everybody, I feel like the community is not dead. Cryptocurrency is by no means dead. Everybody is waiting. Like, I'm waiting, and all you guys are patiently waiting. I've watched my channel grow. I've watched cryptocurrency grow. There's a huge community. Crypto is very well known. We have Coinbase publicly traded, something that was non-existent years ago in 2017. So there's so much excitement and eyes on cryptocurrency everywhere that the second we start to see some upwards momentum, I'm telling you, it's going to be a frenzy and people are going to throw their money in and dive into cryptocurrency again. So be patient, but markets are up about 2.7%. They're up double digits, in regards to the past week. 9.5 on Bitcoin, 12.6 on Ethereum. XRP's up 12.7, BNB 15%. Like, cryptos are pumping right now, and I'm very excited. You can see with XRP, we've been calling this. We've seen that there was some sort of descending triangle here, where there's been a ton of the sideways trading with a bottom support clearly drawn, clearly found, and just lower highs being formed, where we keep bouncing off this top resistance here. We knew that the second we broke through it, there's a good chance we'd rally up higher. However, we discussed we would need to wait, playing it conservative as conservative traders, a break above 37 cents. And as you guys see, we immediately rejected off it, bounced off support, and now broke through it for the first time. Currently trending at 40 cents right now, which is beautiful. We managed to break through it. There's a chance we could consolidate back down. We are getting close to being overbought on the daily, which would cause for another dip. But hopefully it's above support and we can eventually head back up higher. But I do plan on buying back into XRP the second we get confirmation of closure above this above this resistance here. But everything is starting to pump up higher. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to think about and talk about, and I appreciate you guys listening to me and commenting your opinions here. But overall, what I've started to notice is the correlation between the stock market, the way the economy is trading, and with crypto. And it makes sense, especially when, we have a lot of companies going public, and really it's become so mainstream that it follows the same manipulations that the stock market does. I mean, if we have big businesses in crypto as they are in stocks, and we have people in crypto as they are in stocks, then when we have recession-like times like we're seeing now, people don't want that risk and have that money. They need the money to pay their bills. I mean, electricity's up 50%, so people are spending their money on that. They got to pull out of their investments, which is causing prices to dip lower. So, I mean, when you think about all of this, this is why we're seeing the correlation here. I do believe the halving will change everything and we'll see prices way up higher here, which means this is the opportunity to be buying in. And I'm putting all my money that I can into cryptocurrency and the stock market right now, because I do believe in 2 years, in 2024 or end of 2023, we will be very happy that we did so, or I will be very happy that I did so. But Bitcoin's XRP is breaking through this. We're starting to head up. Target is about 47 cents here. Ethereum is retesting resistance. We don't have a trade on Ethereum just yet. We're going to be entering a trade on XRP most likely, but Ethereum is now seeing 2 days of consolidation. We're retesting moving average. This is target. We discussed clearly there was a triple bottom. 1, 2, 3. We needed a breakthrough neckline. The second we break through this neckline here, we'd buy in. We did. We swung all the way up to $1,600. We, got stopped out at 1520, but we bought in closer to 1,300. So even though we fell, we headed right back up here. We did get stopped out, but we were up quite a bit of profit here. And now we're starting to retest this moving average. So there's obviously one of two things. A, we're becoming overbought on the on the relative strength indicator, which would cause for this to happen, a dip. But we can also break through this and rally up higher. So if you want to play it risky, you can trade inside with expectations of a short. How you want to go around that is slim. Maybe if we break through 1680 and close the daily below that, we could see a correction off here. Very possible, but it'd be a short-term recovery. I'd expect to see something along the lines of this happening. But by some fluke, we could break through moving average, which I don't think is going to happen. Eventually we are. So if it's not right now that we break through, it's going to be consolidation and then a breakthrough. And we will break through this major resistance here. So we are getting very close. So the second we can confirm above this, I'd say we start trending at about 1820, 1830. Then I'd buy in and long. Same thing goes with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is broken through. This was a good buying opportunity. When we confirm closing back above here, this was a buying opportunity at 22 or 23K. And we're currently at 24.4. So there's a big chance now that we are going to complete this, fill the gap. And I do believe 28K is target here, closer to 30. So if I didn't buy in before, I'd be buying in now, because I do believe we are going to see a run to the upside here with a stop loss probably closer to 23K as we start to head up here. And with the S&P 500, we look incredibly well too. Problem is 4 hour is becoming now extremely overbought. We bounced off moving average. We saw bullish cross on the 4 hour moving average here, but because we're overbought and because we're nearing overbought on S&P 500's daily, there's a good chance we're going to see some consolidation. But when you look at the weekly, we're now officially above moving average, and there's a good chance we're going to continue to play out above moving average here. I strongly believe we will be back above moving average and start to trend upside of here very soon. We already came back above here. Every single time we break above, we typically stay above it. I just want to reference that. So looking in the past here, we'll go back many, many years. We typically stay above. This is 2011. This is 2016. We're only down here for a little bit, then headed up above. A little bit below in 2018, then above. A little bit below in 2020, then above. And once we're above it, that's really it for a very long time. Same thing applies here. very long time, I believe we're going to start to trend back above here. So I'm excited. I think markets are recovering quite nicely. I've been buying in. What I've learned, and I can't find the exact term, but once markets, I believe when they fall and when they start to recover, it takes more to recover than it does to fall. So I believe a recovery to the upside is going to take longer than a drop to the downside, like percentage wise. So even though we fell 24% at the max, a recovery back up, if I can pull it up here, sorry, a recovery from bottom back up is going to take 32%. So there is some deviation that I don't know about exactly the terms. If you guys know, feel free to let me know, but that's pretty much the way I'm viewing this. Now, obviously, you can get it and take advantage of all these trades on BitYard, which I've linked in the description down below. But with all that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.